Now, when it comes to video and social media and your marketing in general, we need to do this before we do anything else. My name is Nick Bonatadovas, and this is Digital Champions, the show about helping you master the digital marketing world. And the most important things for your business is focused on generating leads. So whether it be your website or an opt-in page, that's the first thing that we need. All right. So, O.V.O. First thing, opt-in. We need to make sure that everything that we have on our website is designed to generate leads. An opt-in page is essential for us to get their name and email address. I don't recommend anything more than that because people don't like giving away too much stuff. So that's the start. We have the opt-in, we gather the information so that we can own our audience. I've talked about this a lot in the series. You know this is essential. Once they opt in, they are going to the value, okay? We need something that is valuable. Why do they want to opt in? What is important that they want to opt in? We need to provide some type of value, that's something that they want, something that's going to do a few different things. So one of the most important things when it comes to having our value is that it creates a need for our services and or products. This is essential. This is a huge part. We want to make sure that this is something that people actually want. Don't just create something because you're like, oh, well, this will be cool. We want to make sure that our free download, whatever it is going to be effective. Now, personally, I think that the ebooks and the free downloads, they're a thing in the past. We should be doing something that is video related, a video training, because the difference is when you have something that's video is it's going to be more personal and it gives you the opportunity to really open up and share a ton of things about you. Share your story, share about what your experiences and your credentials are. And then it gives you an opportunity to deliver great content that's going to be valuable, that's going to stick with them, and that they're willing to watch and take the time to watch because it's something that they want and need. All right? And then the last thing, and the most important thing, all right, is the offer, okay? We need to have a strong call to action. This is essential for getting results. Specifically for my coaches and course creators out there, we should have a product offer. Something here that's going to be effective, that's going to generate revenue for us. This is how we can automate our business. This is how we can get business when we are sleeping. This is how we work when we're not actually working. This is so effective. And making this offer, now if you're not a course creator, you don't have a product or something like that, we want to make sure that this offer is still strong, that's going to generate them to contact us. So an offer potentially or call to action, generally we want the sale, that's the goal. But if, depending on what you do, you may have a different offer and it could be just like a consultation. Schedule a call. And as we're doing this, how can we make this that doesn't require our time? I'll talk about that in the next episode, so stay tuned where I'll talk about automating something like this because automation is key for the success of our business. As you can see, this is us automating our business. So before you do anything on social media, before you do any videos that you create, make sure that your website and or have a landing page, which I do recommend for that opt-in, that is just a landing page, because if you give people too many options, they don't click any. Your opt-in, your thing, your offer, your value should be the only thing that they have to do when they get to your website. There should be nothing else except for them going into your funnel, because the other side of this too is if they don't take your opportunity on your offer, then you're just then taking this and you have their email address, and that's how the funnel works. Now your email until you get them to take advantage of your offer. This is the follow-up process. We want to make sure that we are following up with everything that we do. And this is how we can do it, how we automate that process. O.V.O, baby. Make it happen. These things, this is essential for your business. If you don't have this, create this right now before you do anything else. Go out there, crush it. One more thing, if you like this video and you want to learn how you can generate leads consistently like I do in my business using video, check out my free training. All you got to do is go to thedigitalchamps.com/video. I will see you there.